49ers update. They've made a modification to their offseason schedule. Mandatory veteran minicamp has been pushed up a week, just like it was last year. To next week, June 6th and 7th, Tuesday and Wednesday. Those will be the two open practices available to the media, followed by a Kyle Shanahan press conference on Tuesday and a Steve Wilks press conference on Wednesday. I do expect to see Nick Bosa report for the first time this offseason, even though he doesn't have a new contract yet. I wouldn't anticipate that would happen until around the time of training camp, but maybe Bosa does what Deebo Samuel did last year because the fines are now mandatory for these mini camps. The 49ers can't forgive any fines if players don't show up. You might expect Nick Bosa to show up and not practice, the hold-in, if you will. Or maybe he will practice. Who knows? Nick Bosa at this point has not expressed any dissatisfaction with the way that this contractual process is going. His agent, Brian Arold, has history. He's represented Joey Bosa before, and Brian Arold loves deadline pressure. Anyway, Kyle Shanahan, again, feels the 49ers are on good pace with their work, so he's free to let everybody go to their off-season training programs a week early. And, you know, some players might stay a little bit longer past the mandatory veteran minicamp, but this does give the 49ers a little bit more of a breather over the offseason. And Kyle Shanahan always talks about how important it is over the 40, 50 days away for players to put in the work that was diagnosed, that was prescribed during OTAs. So we'll see how the 49ers do between these mandatory practices next week and the start of training camp.